show you? Step on over. What's your name?
My name is Brooke.
Brooke? It's a pleasure. I'm McCon. What's this? Where are you from, Brooke?
I just moved out here to Pittsburgh, but I usually am from like an hour away.
An hour away.
Indiana.
Okay. So if you had a crayon, though, what color hair would you draw him?
Blonde.
Blonde? All right. What color eyes?
Blue.
Blue eyes, blonde hair. And what color would his skin color be?
White.
White. Okay. All right, we're going to read out the Bible. Brooke, right?
Yeah.
From Indiana. Indiana, PA. All right. Watch
Revelation
this,
chapter 1 and verse 1.
Watch this.
The revelation of Jesus Christ.
So this is the revelation of who, Brooke?
Jesus Christ.
There you go. That means the revealing. Go ahead.
Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So you said his hairs would be what? Blonde.
Blonde.
The Bible's saying his hairs is what?
White.
White, like what?
Wool.
Wool. Wool is a texture. That means it's coarse and nappy. So he has white nappy hair, Brooke. Watch this.
As white as snow.
As white as snow.
And his eyes.
And his eyes, remember you said if you could draw his eyes, they would be what? Blue.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
And his eyes were what?
And his eyes was a flame of fire.
What color was his eyes, Brooke?
Orange or red?
Red. There you go. There you go. See, you're wrong, right? So
Right.
far. All right. And his feet.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Brooke, what color is brass?
Brass. Like
Be brass.
brown.
There you go. Brown.
As if they burned in a furnace.
You celebrate 4th of July?
No.
Thanksgiving?
No.
Well, any of that. If you barbecue anything on a grill, right?
Okay.
And you just say hot dogs. Hot dogs are brown. And you overcook hot dogs. You open the grill up, Brooke, and they're overcooked. What color would those hot dogs be?
Black.
Black. So according to the Bible, the scripture, what color is Christ?
Brown.
Say, no. He was
Black.
already brown.
Black now.
He's what?
Black.
Say it again.
Black.
Say Jesus Christ is black.
Jesus Christ is black.
Say it one more time.
Jesus Christ is black.
That's right. You know what? You know what our people. That's good. That's good right there. You know what our people, black people, so-called black people, call each other in the streets, bro. You don't use that word. Sometimes in the car when you're singing Drake's lyrics, you say the word. We understand. Give me that in Acts 13 and 1, man.
Acts chapter 13 and verse 1.
This is what the people of the Bible called each other.
Now there were in the church that was at Antioch certain prophets and teachers, as Barnabas and Simeon, that was called nigger.
They were called what?
That was called nigger.
The people of the Bible were called the
Wrong.
N-word. You see that?
No.
You see
I
that?
don't like that
But
word.
we're not saying you whether you do or not. We're showing you that the
This is
people of the
Old-
Bible.
Is this the Old Testament?
This is the New Testament.
The new one.
Show her the word.
I don't think that you're
But
wrong.
see your people, what's the word I'm looking for again? What is it? Your people perverted that word.
Yeah.
When we say it as an endearment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But your people perverted that word. You understand what I'm saying? How did these brothers get over to this country, to America? And you can be honest, Brooke. It's
I
okay.
have no idea.
Think about it. In the history class, what did they teach you?
Slave trade?
There you go. We came here by what form of transportation? By boat. So you know. Take a second and think about it. You know. Watch this.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
The Most High said his people would have to go into slavery again with what?
With ships.
Brooke, how did black people get to America? With what?
With ships.
With ships. Right? This is in the Bible. Go ahead.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Right.
And there ye shall be
And when
sold.
we stepped off the slave ships, Brooke, we were what? Sold. Sold. To who?
White men.
Which is?
Unto your enemies.
Which is our enemies, because friends and family members don't sell one another, right?
Right.
So black people were sold to their who?
Enemies.
There you go. The Israelites were sold to their who?
Enemies.
Enemies. Say that. The Israelites were sold to their enemies.
The Israelites were sold to the enemies.
That's right. Which is who? The so-called white man.
Yeah.
What part of Europe is your family from?
No idea.
No idea.
I don't know.
Would you
why.
consider, when you fill out a job application, do you consider yourself white?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll present myself. Do you feel sorry for what your forefather has done?
Yes, but it's not my doings, and I wasn't there.
We
you
understand
know, so
that.
I don't know.
But you don't feel bad for what your
I
forefathers?
do,
That's
yeah.
what I'm asking, yes or no?
Yeah.
We didn't say you did it,
Right.
but we said you're benefiting from that.
Right.
From that. Give me
It's just hard to
Revelation
bring up
13,
some
9 and
things
10.
from way back then and tell people now and be like,
What is
hey,
that,
do you
Galatians
feel
6
bad
and
about
7?
that? I do. But what do I feel bad about? Do I know that deep down what I feel bad about? It's hard to tell people that.
I understand that. That's being honest. Watch this Galatians 6 and 7. What comes around what?
Huh?
What comes around what?
Goes around?
There you go. Watch this.
You want the Galatians?
Galatians, give me Galatians 6. We're only going to keep you a few more minutes.
My bus is about to come anyway.
We want to see if your words, Brooke, match up with your actions. If you really do feel sorry for what your foreparents have done. Give me that.
Galatians chapter 6 and verse 7.
Come on, up.
Listen.
It's like, give me Revelation 13, 9, and 10.
Revelation chapter 13 and verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear.
You got ears, right? So what should you be doing? Listen.
I'm hearing.
Let's go.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into
What
captivity.
does that mean?
That
He that leads a people into slavery, guess what's going to happen?
he's captive.
Absolutely, because what you sow, Brooke, you must what? What you sow, you must.
I forget that one.
What you sow, you must reap.
That's
Right?
the
You don't
word.
even have to be religious, believe in God. If you do
Right.
good, what's going to happen to you?
You do
Good things.
good
If you do
things,
bad, what's going to happen to you?
bad things.
We're going to show you what's going to happen to your people in the kingdom to come. Isaiah 14. And we're going to let you go.
Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob,
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob. That is our foreparent.
and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own
We're going to
land.
be put back in our land. Why, Brooke? Because we don't have a land. We're dragged here. Watch this.
And the strangers shall be joined with them,
Right?
and they shall cleave to the house of
You
Jacob.
can hold on to us, right?
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
Right.
And the house of Israel shall possess
We're
them
going to possess our captives.
in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them
And they
captives,
shall take them captive, the people that has us in slavery,
whose captives they were.
right?
And they shall rule over their
And they
oppressors.
shall rule over their oppressors. Do you agree with that scripture?
So you're saying
Here's what I'm saying. What's your favorite restaurant?
restaurant? Well, I work at Ravel, so we'll say that.
So for graduate, did you just recently graduate college?
No.
How long ago?
I
Or did
didn't-
you graduate? When did you graduate high school?
2020.
Okay. So if your family took you out to your restaurant, right, and y'all had a bill, came out to $60, you ordered your favorite food, and mom and dad left, right, and you're stuck there, who's responsible for that bill?
Me.
Who's got to pay that bill?
Me.
Right. Who brought us to America?
They
Your-
did.
And who?
That
and-
wasn't our fault.
Right.
But we still got
But
suffer
they're
the consequences.
there. You go. Now you're thinking.
Now.
you're thinking. We're gonna let you go on this. We're gonna see if your words, because you sounded sincere. We're gonna see if you really are a sincere woman. Watch this.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 60, verse 12.
Right.
For the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish.
Let me jump to verse 14. So the
Verse
nation
14.
and kingdom in our land that don't serve us will perish. Just like when we had to come here to America, if we didn't serve not you but your foreparents, guess what would happen to us?
No, again.
Absolutely, we will be hung on trees. Right? Watch this.
Isaiah chapter 60, verse 14.
This is a future prophecy that will happen.
The sons also of them that afflicted thee
We know, Brooke, you didn't afflict us, but you're the sons and daughters of who? Them that did what? Afflicted us. Correct?
shall come, bending unto thee.
Shall come what?
Bending unto thee.
Bending unto us, right?
And all they that despise thee shall bow themselves down.
Shall do what?
Bow themselves down
Right?
at the soles of thy
Read
feet.
that one more time. Take one knee, Brooke, if you're sorry for what your foreparents did. Hold on one second. Keep going. Read
And
that
all
again.
they that despise thee
Right?
shall bow themselves down
Take one other knee.
at the soles of thy feet.
Right?
And they shall call thee the city of the Lord.
What's going to happen, Brooke? We want you to take we want you to be in full submission to us. Show us. Completely bow.
This floor is dirty.
It's okay.
This floor is
We were hung on
dirty.
trees. Go ahead. Full submission.
That's all I got for y'all.
No, you don't. You got more.
I don't know.
All right.
This
We
floor is
appreciate
dirty.
that. All
She
praises
must
to
be
Most
on this floor.
All right. All praises. Any black person, brown person you come across, let them know that they are the children of Israel and they're God's holy people. All right.